Hey, what's up, everybody? Figured I'd do this on live just because I can't stay out very long. But it's been since, actually, we'll do the Bluebird first. It's been since right before Christmas. Here it is, almost mid-January. The Bluebird has LED headlights now, so very cool. I haven't been able to do too much, so let's get on. Here's my seat paint, still holding up pretty good in my mess in here, so still got to get some seat stuff. A lot of people have noticed, like, I've been doing these, trying to get parts and stuff, and so I've come up with an idea for the Bluebird. You know, we throw away so many good buses, well, not good buses, but scrap buses that have good parts in them. Why spend money on new parts when I can go get some of those good parts off of buses that are going to die and put them to good use? I mean, I've already done that with the Bluebird here. The overhead mirror, the driver's seat cushion there, you know, a lot of stuff in here. The seat foams, which I still need to get more. So far I've done this seat, and you can see the difference too. This foam is, I mean, this vinyl is so nasty though. That, like, this seat needs to be done, obviously. This one's been done. This one hasn't, this one hasn't, this one has, and I think that's it. So, yeah, I mean, you can see a difference, you know, with these bad foams. And I need to get some Rubbermaids in here to clean this up. So, hello, everybody. All right, let's crank it up. I've got the keys and both the buses, so... Oh, it's cold out here. It's probably 50 right now, but it got down to freezing, so... All right, cold start number one. Here we go. Ooh, that don't sound good. That was a cranky cold start. Definitely cranky. But the battery's charging, so that's good. Very good. Ammeter's looking decent. Smells good too. Let's see, will it idle? Oh, it will. Nice. I'll pull my throttle lock out just a little bit here. Throttle lock knob keeps coming off. There we go. Much better. Let it get a little warm. I can't drive these because it's so muddy out here, but... Alright, so Bluebird's cranked. Very cool. I might wire in my DRLs on these LED bulbs. I'm not sure yet. So, currently looking to see if I can find an IH grill for the Bluebird, and if I can, then I'll get a matching horn button to go with it. Even though it's Navistar. I mean, I don't know, we'll see. I've got a buddy, I know somebody on Facebook that has an IH grill, so. Alright, here's Thomas. If you look, the auxiliary shifter's in granny low. That's how bad it was. If you watch Safety Liner C2's video of me pulling this in and out, you'll see where I had to put it in granny low. Alright, here we go. No problem. Fired right up too. My goodness, I've already got 16 people live. Holy cow. Very cool. So, everything looks good here too. Let's see here. Charging. Very nice. So I'll put you back in the correct gear. Yep, there we go. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so if I can find me an old IH grill for the Bluebird, that would look really cool. And I need to tap my steering wheel holes because that little blue tape on the Bluebird is for the straight mark. So I'm not going to put the flashers on or turn lights on right now because these things haven't run in about a month. And these things only have one Group 31 battery each in them. So I don't want to put any load on the batteries right now. I just want them to charge. So this will be kind of a mundane video because I won't be turning any lights on or doing anything. But yeah, sorry about that. No flashers today. No lights, no flashers. Currently, I am thinking about, let me close this I am thinking about replacing the LED turn signals up front on the Thomas with incandescents like the Bluebird with LED bulbs in them. Because I don't like the way that chrome looks. It doesn't look right on the S-Series. And this guy over here has got a bunch of diodes out, so it would still be LED, but it would be an incandescent lens. You know, that's kind of my thing with the Bluebird. I'm making all the lights incandescent look because I do like the incandescent look better than the matrix of diodes. You know, it kind of preserves the old look, so that's kind of cool. When the sound offs on the Thomas die, then I'll go back to regular incandescents with LED bulbs. So anyway, but that's pretty much it. Let's see if they'll both idle. Let's see here. There's the only light that's on. Oh, I know why that's on too, because the marker light switch is on. So, boy, it sure is idling nice though. They both are. Yeah, you can see. I think what I'm going to do is get some bags of concrete and bring them out here when this dries up. Put them in the hole and then cover them up with dirt and just let them get wet when it rains. I might have to do the Bluebird too. Luckily, this right here where the drive tires are is crushed asphalt, so it's not as bad. Although this tire, I need to get me some new tires in the back for the Bluebird soon because that inner is flat. And I can't tell if the bead's broken or not. But there's you some exhaust here. I did get one of my new decals up on the Bluebird. So I got a whole set of decals for both buses. So the lettering on the Thomas is going to be original Thomas lettering. It'll say Cool Bus still, but without the hyphen. And the emergency exit lettering will be the original slanted that's on the inside. And then I'll do the sides of the Thomas too. So I got 4 of the Cool Bus decals. And if we go to the back here, that's the emergency door lettering right there that will go on the outside. So it'll look very original, which is kind of what I'm going for. And then the Bluebird won't have any name markings on it. But I did get decals to, even though I painted this capacity 66, I got decals to do it. And then I'm going to redo the diesel decal. I know in the late 80s, early 90s, Bluebird went to this Helvetica garbage for the word diesel instead of the Highway Gothic Series B like that is. So I got diesel cut out in the Series B lettering. So yes, the Thomas has radio in it, and Bluebird does not yet. Like I said before, I'm not doing any extra lights or anything because I'm just trying to get the batteries charged on these because they've been sitting for a month, and these things are supposed to have 2 Group 31 batteries in them, and they each only have 1. The only reason I can get away with that is because the DTs don't have an electric lift pump. It's all mechanical, which is why you have that to turn them off. And there are no glow plugs. Glow plugs put a huge strain on the starting system. And of course, the DTs don't use glow plugs, so that's why. So it's not good. It's probably not good for the LEDs in these things to run just one battery because it puts more of a load on them. And these are like 750 cold cranking amp batteries, so they're lower rated batteries. But they get the job done, as you can see. So for right now, it's not that big of a deal. Well, the Thomas just filled up its tanks finally. But I don't, right now I'm trying just to get the batteries to charge and not pull a load on them while I'm charging them. So no fancy lights, no radios, no nothing today. So the Thomas, if you guys want to know like some of the stuff in the future for these things, I mean, the lettering on the Thomas is one thing, and that's really about it. The Bluebird is, my main focus right now. Oh shit. Excuse my French, I just popped the fire extinguisher. Kicked it. Cut. The Thomas is air brakes. The Bluebird is hydraulic brakes. So one of the things I need to do, and I need to get some measurements, since I have the 80s/90s version of the outward opening doors, I need to see if these plate glass windows are the same dimensions as the modern Bluebird outward opening doors, because this is plate glass instead of safety glass. So I do want to get safety glass put in there. I do want to get a replacement panel here, just because it's so filthy. And I need to get the steering wheel off. If I can get one of those IH grills for this thing, then I will get an IH horn button instead of the Navistar logo. Hey guys, calm down with the shout outs, please, because otherwise I'm not going to go live anymore, okay? I know you guys want me to give y'all shout outs and stuff and hi to everybody. I appreciate y'all coming, but if I gave shout outs to everybody, I have to stop the video just to yell out y'all's names, so I can't do that. That's not, I won't go live anymore if that's the case. I'll just do recorded. I'm trying something different today, so. But anyway, so now I've lost. Okay, so we were talking stuff I'm getting. So I'm going to try to get another panel soon. Same panel, just one that's not all cruddy and stuff, because this one is kind of gritty. I'm working on getting maroon seat covers for this. And this sheet metal down here I'm probably going to replace soon, but as for parts, I want to get off of junk buses that are still good. So switch panel, plate glass, or replacement safety glass window, seat covers, and I need more foams, and I need a set of Bluebird mud flaps for the back, because it doesn't have any mud flaps right now. So, and this bus is from Indiana, so it actually doesn't look too bad underneath. The most of the undercoating is actually still intact on the body. So the 3 seats are red because I tried out some paint to see how the red maroon seats would look on the older Bluebird interior. That's why I want to get maroon seats. As you can see, like I couldn't get up by the window, so you can see the green showing through. And then the other thing I need that's a little bit harder to get is the cover that goes in here. You can see like the Thomas has these covers. It's a splash guard. So I need to get one of those so that I can keep my motor clean and keep the grit and whatnot off of the motor, especially since the injector pump is on that side. And then just to finish up all the paint work on the Bluebird. So, I mean, the back came out really good. But, like I said, the seats in the Bluebird, there's a couple are red in there because I'm testing out how the red's going to look on the interior, so I sprayed them. And eventually I'm going to replace all of these seat covers with the Bluebird maroon covers, because I like the way this red looks. It's actually maroon. So, but the fan blade under the are you talking about the fan blade under the hood? Because if you are, the fan blades are going to move while the motor's running, because the fan clutch, even though it's not fully engaged, it's still going to turn a little bit. So, but yeah, that's really about it for what I'm going to do with these buses. I mean, the Bluebird I'm trying to restore to original, but I'm, doing a couple of mods, like changing the seat colors, and, I added the light monitor, which is cool. So, but anyway, and I also have a 90s International automatic shifter lever that I might put in here. I don't know yet. Mainly because this rubber lip that's on these tends to crack, and you can see where it has a little bit. It just doesn't look as good, so we'll see. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. It's been fun. Y'all have a